eat, enjoy the party, that I shouldn't just be watching people, while they eat. Man, I was wrong. My story will let you know what happened. Hello and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time on this channel, a special welcome to you. I just wanted to tell you what happened to me over the weekend, so that you won't make that mistake, or so that you will not try it. In fact, I was actually planning on making a video that if you're on a weight loss journey and you have an outing of sorts, maybe like a party, a party like a wedding, or you are invited out and you would have to eat. I was going to make a video that you shouldn't push yourself so much, that this weight loss is a journey, and that a one-off doesn't really matter. I was actually planning to I was already making that video in my head until my experience. So basically, in fact, I had two weddings last week. I had one on Wednesday and another on Sunday. So the wedding on Wednesday, I was true to my diet. I just stuck with proteins. In fact, I took my own drinks to the wedding venue, so I was fine. Then come Sunday, then Sunday came around, and I told myself that I could actually relax a bit on this weight loss journey for that Sunday. Knowing that my mind was in the right place and I was going to continue, that I should allow myself just eat, enjoy the party, that I shouldn't just be watching people while they eat. Man, I was wrong, and my story will let you know what happened. So at the party, I had small chops, and small chops is just basically little finger foods like little finger foods like puff puff, samosa. I think we had a bit of chicken. We had what's it called, spring rolls, and samosa and mosa, so I had that. And I also had amala. I didn't want to go for rice. I had amala because at least I felt okay. Amala is similar to the plantain flour, which I normally have on my diet. So I had amala, ewedu, meat. Then something else before that, in church we were giving some food. It was a Thanksgiving Sunday, so some people brought some food. So I already had like a piece of meat in church and moi moi. Honestly, I didn't think this was much. That was all I had. So after the party, I went to pick up my kids at my friend's place, and I had I had meat pie. My son was eating meat pie and he left. You know how it is, sometimes you just say, oh, I didn't want this meat pie to go to waste, so I just had the meat pie. I was practically fine. Then again, my friend was making rice, lovely rice with shrimps, and my eyes were really in the shrimps. I love shrimps a lot. So the truth was that I didn't even eat the rice. I just went for some shrimps in the pot. But one thing I must tell you, before I left the party, I noticed some tightness in my body. Because one of the things that I have known from my previous diet is that anytime I eat things that contain a lot of carbs or sugar, my body, I guess what happens is my body bloats, and I started to feel tightness, around my body. Like I was wearing, my bra would be very, very tight and uncomfortable. My girdle would be very, very tight and uncomfortable. So I was feeling all this, of course. So, with that, I went to my friend's house. Before leaving my friend's house, I just felt okay, like I was tired and I needed to sleep and all. Of course, I was feeling, the tightness. I even complained to my friend that I'm feeling tight, and I told her it was because of what, I ate. I didn't know it was going to, get worse. By the time I got back home on Sunday evening, man, it was terrible. I mean, I could just manage to get out of my clothes, and I went straight to bed. I couldn't even take out my makeup. I was feeling so uncomfortable. I felt like I could, puke at any time. It was terrible. My whole body was just tight, uneasy. I don't know if I can really, really explain or describe, the discomfort in which I was. The truth was that this carried on until Monday. Monday, I couldn't get out of bed. I felt really terrible. If it was just ordinary indigestion I had, which I've had, in the past, I would know that, okay, maybe I'll be passing out gas or something. But this one, my system was just stuck. My system just held everything in. I wasn't going to the toilet. I don't know, I really can't. It was really uncomfortable. I think that's what I could say. I couldn't get up. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do anything for my kids. I couldn't do anything, I couldn't do anything. It was so bad. Like I said, I couldn't get up. Not until, the evening I was able to move my bowels a bit. I still didn't get, the kind of relief that I would have, that I would have desired or that I would have loved, until my husband went to get Andrew liver salt and some gestates. Yeah, Andrew liver salt. So I took the Andrew liver salt and I went to bed. The funniest thing, for someone that wanted to, just enjoy a bit of the party on Sunday, I did not eat anything. I could not eat anything. I found it very difficult to even take in water on Monday. That was how bad it was. I couldn't take anything. I didn't even think of food. So, it was like my body was just went on a fast and refused to take anything. I was surprised. I didn't take anything. It's so funny for me, for someone that wanted to have, something. I didn't take anything on Monday. So, it was horrible. Today is okay. That happened on Sunday, Monday. Yeah, I couldn't get up on Monday. Tuesday, I started to feel, a bit of relief. And today is Wednesday. Thank God I'm okay. I'm fine. And I must tell you, I'm not going to do that again. So for those of you that you're on a weight loss journey and your body is already used, to eating a particular kind of way, I think basically it might not be for everybody, but because my journey, I believe I've been very, very very, very, disciplined on this journey. My body has gotten accustomed to a particular, amount of food and a particular kind of food. I'm basically not eating, foods that are very high in carbohydrates. I think that is the main thing. I'm not eating because ordinarily I would have equated my amala to my plantain, fufu. That was the main meal, that I had. But I think my body is not just used to eating foods that are very high in carbs. I've been on this journey for like a month. I know I've experienced such things, you know, while I was on my keto journey, but this one was way beyond, was worse, you know. So I just wanted to sound this note of warning. Please, if you're on your weight loss diet, just stick to it. Stick to simple things that will not throw you off scale or off balance. I mean, it's not worth it. I mean, sitting down or not being able to do anything for a whole 2 days was no joke, honestly. I was feeling terrible. Terrible. I couldn't get up. I couldn't do anything, you know, for my family. Anyway, I just wanted to just let you know what I went through. So that's it basically. So if you love this content, let me know. Let me hear from you in the comment section. You can leave me a like, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please help me, help my ministry, subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching, and bye.